Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. There's no other way to look at it, but this Paladin thing is lose-lose. If I continue doing well like this, then I'm embarrassing myself for my repeated and vociferous criticism of this deck and its utter lack of any useful Paladin spells and all the things that I want in a Paladin deck that it has none of. But if I stop winning, then I lose. And then I lose, and that's usually the sign of losing and not winning, and therefore my situation appears to be lose-lose. This is what happens when you lower expectations too much. Or, yeah. I don't know. It's all very confusing. I guess... do I want to get rid of you? Normally I get rid of the 4-cost cards, but as a Paladin I kind of like this guy. I'm thinking maybe I should keep this hand. What am I going to draw? Like, a spell to kill things with? Going first is bad, though. Getting an odd-numbered casting cost is good. That should help my hand structure somewhat. I've got options. If something incredibly horrible comes out, like a Knife Juggler, I can just Bluegill and murder it. And if it's just something regular, like Loot Hoarder, which is still a very good card, I mean, she's going to draw a card for it, but it's not pressingly urgent, so I can just make a token. What you got? Priest. Man of the Cloth, you. Man of the Cloth Armor.
Drink with me, friend.
Presumably when, like, ancient peoples made cloth armor, it must actually be, like, good for stuff. Because the Mythbusters did paper armor, and it was pretty effective. Apart from the, like, lasting more than one battle thing. But for one battle, the paper armor was pretty damn effective. This situation is working out really badly, because everything I can play for 3 mana dies to this. But this isn't really a high priority to assassinate with the Bluegill Warrior. This guy's ability is wasted unless I have something to put it on. So, I think I'm resigned to just taking some damage from this thing. Because nothing is silenced. Don't want to waste it. Oh, I don't really want to waste the Bluegill killing it. I guess I could make the Bluegill and just hit my opponent. That's actually the best option. Then I hit him for 2. If he wants to trade his 3-2 for my 2-1, he's welcome to. Wow, I blew up the end turn icon. That's always a good sign. If he wants to trade these, that's relatively good for me. That's not as good for me, but we'll see what happens. Aldor, Peacekeeper. You are my friend. But you're not solving the problem I have right now. I do have 4 mana, though, so I can silence the bear. And I can bubble this guy and kill that. Then I still have a bear eating my guys.
I wonder...
like, I give this +1/+1, but then it dies when it kills the bear, and I don't have any mana left to do anything else. I can't do everything I want. Shrinking this guy doesn't even help that much. So, I think I'm going to go with that original plan. Or something like it. I'm going to silence you. I'm not sure I do want to give him the bubble. I think I'm just going to make a token. And kill the 3-2. That seems fine. It's possible I should have just hit him for 2 and taken some more abuse, because then I could have gotten out the Defender of Argus and made sure I had 2 guys for him, which I probably won't now. I don't think that's what's going to happen on my 5 mana turn, though. I think it's going to be one of these 3, and him is going to work out to be a good play. And that is my guess.
I must consider...
I'm surprised he's hitting me for 3. Killing the owl and then healing his bear would be a pretty strong play. Ooh, Noble Sacrifice. We like that. You know what? I think it may be Defender of Argus. What can I do with the other guys? I can play this, reduce his attack to 1, and then have 2 mana for a bubble. It's not really helping that much. Or,
I wonder.
you could play the Raid Leader, then the Owl can trade for the Bear, but this will still be out there, and I won't have anything, like, this would protect the Raid Leader, but that would take 1 mana, and I couldn't do anything else. I could bubble the Raid Leader and then lose it. It's not working that well. I think Defender of Argus may be the way to go. Defender of Argus and Noble Sacrifice. Yeah.
My shield for Argus.
And I'm going to go for the beatdown. I'm not going to kill the bear right now. Probably a stupid move, but I excel at stupid moves. And my Paladin has 3 large charge creatures, so being aggressive has worked okay so far. On the other hand, I wasn't thinking of the fact that this is the Holy Nova turn. Holy Nova is bad.
Get down!
See, that could just be a prelude to the Holy Nova, because now this will be healed, and she got rid of that. That would be a perfect move to Holy Nova, because it's so predictable what my Paladin secret is when I play it that early. Or no, I didn't play it that early, so he didn't know. Still would have been a good move. Although, why hit the gun? I don't know. That's a bunch of junk. Yep. That it is. So now, 6 mana is interesting. I can reduce the bear to a 1/1 with this. I'm going to regret having cast this guy early when later my opponent starts putting out good stuff, but for now, this is very valuable in terms of board control. Yeah, I think I'm going to be doing that, and then one of these two.
Follow the rule.
So, nerf the bear. Play the Raid Leader, hit my opponent for 8.
I wonder.
It's leaving so much stuff alive on the board, though. It just seems really dumb. Because I don't have any AoEs for later on. So I think I'm going to use the Shattered Sun Cleric to buff this. Killing the priest faster is probably actually smarter. I don't even know, but this is an opportunity to get rid of that thing. And we're going to kill that. And there's just a lot less threats on the board if my opponent goes and wipes out all my forces with a Holy Nova or something. That's an obvious move. And so is this, I think. Oh, okay, that... Even smarter. Good point. Now what, though? What do you do with the mana? That is the real question. I'm winning the war of army, but you have all the cards there. You can turn this around pretty hard. That I can silence. That makes me happy. The owl single-handedly defeats this thing pretty good. And that's your whole turn. All right. Good stuff. Oh, a Light Warden? That's going to be funny. I gotta get that Light Warden out. And yeah, I'm going to go Raid Leader and just start delivering beats.
Last warning. The breach.
The Holy Nova is going to hurt so much when she draws it. Or, I don't know, like, Abomination's going to come out now that I use my silence. Although this guy is a pretty damn good use of silence. He goes from being this significant threat to, like, nothing.
I am not a morning person.
Speaking of significant threats, damn. On the other hand, my opponent's at 17. If I top deck a... not that. Boo. He's still actually pretty good, but... yeah, not what I wanted. How much damage can I do? 2, 4... okay, hold on. We got 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 damage. I'm so close to being able to kill you, and yet I can't. Damn.
I wonder.
We're gonna play him.
The gates are open.
2, 3, 4, plus 11, 15 damage. I just can't do it. Since I can't do it, I want to destroy this guy somewhat. So I'm gonna Argent Protector. I realize all my cards are on the table, which is bad. I'm gonna bubble this guy. I'm gonna shred this thing. And then I'm gonna just do lots of damage. Yeah.
It is very hard.
Now one of the things is, normally you don't want to leave these guys alive at all. But if the priest heals this, he's going to be boosting the Light Warden. He's probably going to boost the Light Warden either way, because he's got to heal something, or he's not using his ability very well. But I just have to have enough stuff alive to do 6 damage. And a Holy Nova would probably just destroy me at this point. Because I would also heal this, and kill her, and badness. Holy fire. That was unfortunate, but now it's easier to kill her. Like, a lot easier. On the other hand, it still takes 2 creatures if he doesn't have anything else. I don't know why I keep saying she for... I usually try and go off the gender of the, like, hero. Which I'm really bad at, and I mix it up all the time anyway, and it really doesn't matter. On the internet, the gender of the opponent doesn't really matter. She's gonna explode into an imp. That's kind of funny. Circle of Healing. Wow. Wait, you're doing that and leaving her alive? Oh, no, you're not. You're trading that. Okay. That works. It's going to get rough, because my opponent has lots of cards and I don't. And the Master is back at full and all this stuff. Yes! Is that a win? If not, it's close. I'm going to do it anyway. That appears to be a win. I was pretty sure. I just had technically not done the math. It's like a little paladin that could. Okay. We are up to 6 wins and still going. You know I'm not trying to sabotage myself. We have at least proven so much. I've been trying every game and trying my hardest to get the victory. I'm going to get rid of that and that. We want some cheaper stuff. I know I kept the Argent Protector when he was 4 cost, but he's like a special case. He's more special than the Dark Iron Dwarf. Oh, well, we've got a first turn play. Which, again, when a Paladin plays that first turn, like, technically, if they had a secret in their hand and they had nothing else that cost 1, the Paladin's probably going to play it first turn. But think about it. Most of their secrets are really bad first turn plays. You've got, there's one that reduces the toughness of the next, reduces to 1 the hit points of the next creature your opponent casts. Well, whatever they cast on their first or second turn is only going to have 2 or at most 3 hit points 99% of the time. So reducing it to 1 isn't going to do that much for your card. That thing's going to beat up whatever I do, but it's got to get through the Noble Sacrifice first. I'm going to get Forked Lightning is the problem. But I'm going to do this anyway. I can't just not do anything.
The battle.
At least Forked Lightning it locks 2 mana for the next turn. That overload does hurt. So okay, that's getting kind of scary. Doesn't help that Noble Sacrifice doesn't even kill this thing. Like, doesn't even kill it the first time. Oh, that's good though. I like that. I'm going to do that. not going to Blessing of Wisdom anything, it just won't last. So I guess I'm going to do a bunch of damage and make a token.
To battle! Reporting for duty.
The totem can kill this guy when he comes back. I mean, token can kill this guy when he comes back. I call them tokens because that's what you like. If you were playing Magic the Gathering, a physical card game, then you'd get something to represent the creature because you wouldn't have a card for each one. Gets confused with totems, which are a specific kind of token creature. Whatever. So yeah, that's very effective. You can do that, and you can kill my 2/2. But my 1/1 can kill either of these guys after that. So yeah, doing what I can. It is a totem. It is a healing totem. Interesting. It doesn't trigger till the end of the turn. There's not much chance the Light Warden is going to live long enough for that to work. Unless I kill both of these guys first. What are you thinking about? Ah, the Rockbiter weapon. Not a big fan of the Rockbiter weapon, but you go for it. With Doomhammer, it's a crazy death machine, right? The Doomhammer being the weapon that has many, many uses and gives Wind Fury to your hero. Blech. What do? I do not have good stuff to deal with this, like, at all.
Let me think.
This is so sad. But I'm going to do this, then he can kill this one. And then I'm going to play a stupid Argent Protector and put a bubble on my raid leader. Is this nice if the raid leader lives? I don't know. My opponent should spend a bunch of effort killing it anyway. This is not going well. Even though I'm way winning on the life, this is not going well. He's so much better off with all those cards. Plus, he's going to eventually draw some AoEs or something. Like now, Lightning Storm, there we go. I was expecting a 4th Lightning, but Lightning Storm is very good. That's almost a waste of a Lightning Storm, it's so good. But it doesn't matter, it still hurt me a lot. Well, I could silence his healing totem, or I could try and harness it with the Light Warden. I don't think that's going to work, is the problem. So it may seem dumb to silence that and play the Light Warden, but yeah, I don't think I can do much about that. Maybe I should just try and beat him down with the Rocketeer. He doesn't have enough out to kill it right now. He'd have to spend effort doing it. It loses the surprise value, but... yeah. I'm going to give this a try. It does some damage, and my opponent still has to spend a card to kill it. Which I'm sure will happen.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Okay, that's a more efficient way of killing it. That's too bad.
Reporting for duty.
In the light's name.
This is pretty sad, but my plan right now is to have one of these guys alive to Blessing of Might. And I'm actually going to Blessing of Wisdom this. I need to draw... I need the card now. I'm kind of giving up on having it attack multiple times. I should have used it earlier on something he was just going to attack once, I guess. But presumably my opponent's going to attack with this sometime. It might mess around with his thinking about what to do with her. Like, he might trade her for the owl. Whereas otherwise, I'm sure he would not.
Squire, attend me.
Oh, that is ugly.
Ready,
Did not
sir.
want to see that. That stopped her from attacking. Which is freaky. I think I'm going to have to waste the Blessing of Might just to kill that guy, because he's like a death machine.
To battle.
But other than that, I'm going to deliver beats to the champion.
Face
Probably stupid. In fact, I'm going to get bloodlusted again, aren't I? I didn't. I wish I'd thought of that first.
Reporting for duty.
I would have killed, like, something. Like, you just killed the spell damage totem, I guess, but she's so low. But yeah, no, I'm going to get bloodlusted and lose. Or flame tongue totem. That'll also make me lose.
shields up.
Wow, that is a lot of damage that's going to do. It has taunt too. That's annoying, putting taunt on the blessing creature. Ow, I am so dead. But that blessing has stopped so much damage from the Shattered Sun Cleric, it is kind of hilarious. Okay, first thing we're going to do is kill the Shattered Sun Cleric because I need to draw a card. It's unfortunate, but what are you going to do? Okay, Sword of Justice. That's not the worst card I could have gotten, that's for sure. Just going to play the Loot Order.
Mind if I roll knee?
Get a guy.
Reporting for
Because
duty.
what else am I going to do? And I don't really have a choice. These guys have to kill this.
Face delight.
And I could do 1 damage to something, but that doesn't really help that much. You know what? I'm going to do 1 damage to the Flame Tongue Totem anyway. Probably a stupid move, but I'm concerned that it might matter.
To Northrend.
Oh, that's bad. I'm going to die really fast. I don't have any cards in here to recover from stuff like this. Now, if I had killed off another token creature or something, I would have been slightly better off. I don't think I would have been a lot better off. But I still should have, instead of hitting for 2 more there, I should have killed one of them. Just because shamans are so dangerous. Argent Commander. Making me curious if a win's still on the table. Like, I'm pretty sure it's not, but goddamn. Oh, you messed up. You left her alive. Oh my god, does this mean it can happen? I don't have enough mana for both. This is only going to give her +2. But the Argent Commander is 5 damage with the sword, right? Although and then 10, 11, 12. If I attack with the sword, I'm 1 damage short. I can't do it. I can't cast both of these guys. There's no way I can get more healing out of that than it's never going to add up to what he does. 5, 6 for attacking with the sword. 7 plus 5. Wow. Can't believe I'm 1 damage short. And then 10, 14. Then I die. Right? If my opponent can do anything else, I would die. Unbelievable. And I can't kill anything with him. Oh, this is so messed up. Now my Argent Commander can kill the Chillwind Yeti. But how are my chances of killing my opponent then? I think I have to try that. I don't think I can win just by, like, pure beatdown at this point. That's probably stupid. Like, I probably should have been killing the Flame Tongue Totem, but whatever. Attack! I told you to attack. Okay. I don't know what's going to happen. He has to spend something to kill her. On the other... Ah, damn it. Although, still has to spend something to kill her. If I could get a Rocketeer, I might still be able to do it. That is not a Rocketeer. Damn. I think I'm dead now.
Silvermoon shall not fall.
For not a time.
The battle.
Actually, Rocketeer would only do 5. I always think it's 6 because her casting cost is 6, but no, Rocketeer's 5 damage. So now, if I have one token Paladin,
Attention, class.
I could theoretically maybe do it, although there's a good chance that the totem that comes out will be a taunt totem now. Are you hexing? Right, that doesn't help. This is so crazy. I'm still gonna lose. But it's so close to being able to not lose. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Oh, no, I can't do it now. If I could even have ever, which I'm pretty sure I probably couldn't. I can't do anything now, though. I'm just toast. Even hitting this doesn't do anything. It just like gets healed at the end of turn.
To battle.
You know what would be good? Consecrate. Have you got enough damage to kill me yet? It's gotta be close. 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Are you seriously 1 damage short of killing me? If you're even 1 damage short, then you have to kill my stuff. Which will keep this charade going on longer, although it won't really keep the game going on any longer. You can do a lot of damage to me and kill a couple of my things, and be in a good position to smite me next turn. Although you can't use this to kill things. You gotta use that to kill me. You can't afford the damage, just in case. You traded a... oh no, it's because of this. That's it's still a 1-1. Right. Really? You chose to do no damage to me. If you knew what my cards were, that was actually the correct move. But I'm surprised. If I were in his position, I probably would have used some of the big ones to hit me and left like a 1-1 alive or something. But yeah, no, it's over now.
Reporting for duty.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
What was in here that could save me? There's no stuff that, like, kills things. I could have got a charge creature that would have killed only the taunt totem. Damn it.
Well played.
Yeah, that's good. Squelch. Okay. Well, there goes my bizarre and pretty much undeserved no-loss record. I mean, there are turns there where I could have done different things, like critical-seeming turns. I'm not sure if the different things would have helped. It's so hard, because I was so close to being able to win there. Man. I better not have miscounted, because I'll never hear the end of it in the comments. But anyway, that's 2 games, so we have a loss now, and now we could potentially lose any video. But it's not sudden death yet, so I might still have a chance to go a little further next time. Please click the like button before it clicks you.